Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great pleasure today to be in here with you and to be able to share with you the story of Syria, new Syria, a dream that finally came true. Syria today is a free country, it's a peaceful country, it's a friendly country, it's open up, and it wants to reintegrate and re-engage in the world international community. We've suffered for a long time, over 60 years. We're still suffering from the wreckage of the former regime. We still have to deal with ruined cities, ruined people, and ruined culture as well. The economy is gone. We came back to Syria with completely empty vaults. There was nothing for us to start from. Data was systematically destroyed, intentionally so, and we had nothing to rely on. We had to start from scratch, from sub-zero in some of the areas. We knew that there was a necessity for us to re-engage and to reintegrate with the world, but we had to do so many things before we can start even the process of re-engagement. We had to determine what kind of an economic system that we have to follow, what kind of models that we have to follow, what kind of trade policies that we have to follow. All these things we were completely blind before. A decision has to be made. We made that decision. We decided that Syria today is going to follow an open and free market economy with positive management by the government. The government will only interfere to make some corrections and to strike balance in the demand and supply forces, and also strike balance in macroeconomic variables and figures. Today, we are living huge macroeconomic imbalances. We had to interfere to correct those imbalances. At the consumer level, at the macro level, we are facing great challenges. We are facing many impediments, obstacles all over the place. Wherever you walk, there is something that you have to correct and something is broken. But at the same time, we see there is an opportunity for us to start from afresh, to do things right, to do them for the first time, and to do them once and for all. So the system that we created and the system that we opted to choose, the free economy or free market system, with, as I said, some engagements by the government. We inherited a system that was called at once socialist system, and I wish it was. It was not. It was a chaotic system. It was nothing. It was a system that was designed to serve the self-interest of some groups or some certain persons. It was not a socialist system, so we did not go through the transition from socialist system to a free market system like other countries did. So we had no yardstick. We had no rules to follow. We had to improvise everything that we do. The most important thing for us was empowering our people, empowering our economic capabilities, empowering our lost natural resources, empowering our lost relationships with the outside world. For over 60 years, and specifically for over 15 years, we were completely distant from the world. We missed on technology. We missed on any type of advancements. We were completely locked in darkness. We were actually incarcerated in jail. Today we are free, and we're opening our hands, our heart, to do something meaningful, not only for Syria, but for the whole region and for the whole world. We firmly believe when Syria rises, the region steadies, and when the region steadies, the world is safer. Our focus today, when we do things, when we start rebuilding Syria, on three overriding principles. The first principle is resilience. We went through a lot. It turned out that Syrian people are really resilient. No other nation went through what we went through. And we came, we endured, And here we are, we're starting to build again. So we want to focus on resilience, strengthen our resilience, push people for building their own resilience. The second overriding principle that we are believing in and focusing on is inclusion. In the past, the former regime claimed that everyone was included. Actually, it was not. We were not included in anything. It was just a small group of people who were controlling everything. Inclusion to us today is minorities and women. We want women to take a leading role in our shaping our country and rebuilding our country. We want minorities' right to be protected. In fact, we're not going to only protect minorities' rights. We will celebrate them because they are original components of Syrian people. And this is our focus, is inclusion. Inclusion for the youth, inclusion for everything, and for our neighbors as well. The third overriding principle that is marking up everything we do today is governance and transparency. We lacked those. We missed those two principles. We played games with people about governance and transparency. Today, no games. We are learning how to be transparent. We are learning how to apply governance in everything we do, be it infrastructure, building, energy, employment, whatever it is. Governance, transparency are overriding principles for Syrians, all Syrians today. In order to start and jumpstart this economy, we had to start from somewhere. We had limited natural resources. We still have some issues, political issues in the northeast part of Syria. We don't have full control over our natural resources, and I think it is coming back, hopefully soon. So we had to start from somewhere. We decided, since we don't have enough natural resources or financial resources, to start from the small cell in the economy, from the individual, from a shopkeeper, from the person who sells vegetables, fruits, and vegetables. We want to focus on SMEs, small and medium enterprises. We think SMEs are the engine of growth for Syria today. Syria, in its all history, depended on small and medium enterprises. We were so famous in textile and in vocational, in crafts and all these things. We want to come back to those days where we have small and medium enterprises controlling our economy. And the social aspect of that is more important than its economic aspect. For the last 60 years, we lost what we were so proud of, which is the middle class. We lost them. And we all know the middle class is made and manufactured by small and medium enterprises, by those entrepreneurs that enter the market fearless of risk or of any adventures. This is what we decide to do. Empowering our SMEs require that we empower our labor. We have a huge issue in our labor market. Our unemployment rate is around 65%. And most of those unemployed have no vocational training, unfortunately. They will not be able to enter the market, the labor market so easily. So what we have to do, we have to train them, we have to rehabilitate them, and we have to find a cushion for them while they are doing this training and development. How do we do that alone? It's not possible. We have to rely on friends, not in terms of donations, in terms of technical help, in terms of technical assistance, in terms of empowering our industries. And the most important is to invest in Syria. We would like to see investment in Syria. We would like this technology that we missed to come back to us so we can use it in a fruitful way that will benefit not only Syria, but also the region. I would like today to take advantage of this gathering and to consult with you on your experiences in moving your economy and developing your countries. We need advice. We need counsel. We would like to do it right from the first time. We don't want to make mistakes. We don't want to follow failed recipes. We want to follow successful recipes in building Syria. I'm going to leave it up in here, and anyone who has an idea or a counsel and advice, I would be more than happy, myself and my team, to listen up to you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for giving me the opportunity, and I'm very happy to be in here.